the wall. Gone! Big fly!
On a beautiful Saturday here in northern Florida, I saw something that should scare the heck out of those in charge of Major League Baseball and those who play MLB. A lonely, empty baseball field in a nearby park. That's all you need to know about the health of the game, a game Rob Manfred and Tony Clark seem determined to ruin. It's a small park, but a perfect park to gather with your friends and play. Maybe not a full game, who has 17 friends anymore, but maybe a couple of friends to throw the ball or around or hit. The basketball courts are usually jammed, same goes for the tennis and pickleball courts. The playground equipment always has young children scampering around. The dog park beyond the outfield fence is in constant use, but the baseball field is empty most days. During the summer, this is a sight you see in other parts of the country more often than not. Ball fields that used to be teeming with kids are empty. Sure, there's still a Little League during the season and travel ball, but old-fashioned, let's go have fun on the baseball field, whatever it is, play three flies up or whatever you call it, or pick up a game is pretty much gone by the wayside. The classic movie, 1993, The Sandlot, about kids getting together and playing baseball every single summer day, those days are gone. In many ways, game over baseball. Kevin Kernan. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a little mushy-gushy, a little different. That's not usually how we open it behind the dish. I called it artsy when I pitched it to El Jefe. But it's the world we live in, man. Kids aren't playing baseball. No one's playing baseball. You know, it's Saturday, it's 72 degrees, and there's no one on these fields. Kernan was right. And you got to start paying attention. And this sport that we love is going to be gone. I mean, look at baseball. It's locked out right now. It's December, one of the funnest months of the year. And we don't even have free agent rumors, you know, with the CBA. We're all on hold until they decide to go to the table, make an agreement, and start over. Now, I'm always going to be here. It's not like hot dogs are going on strike, but it's not as fun without you, the fans, the rumors, and all the other stuff that makes baseball great. I hope this CBA, they fix it. They address some of the things that need to be addressed. They stop with the manipulation of the service time and all the other things, and they let these kids play baseball, and they make baseball fun again. Stop messing with the ball too, Manfred. Anyway, I found a place here in Arizona. They have great hot dogs. I'm gonna grab a couple. We're gonna talk about that. But it had to be said, man. I read that Kernan article last week, and it really hit home. It should hit home to you. And if you haven't read it, go to Ball 9 and read that thing too. It's amazing. The Sandlots are going away. So where did we find to eat this week? The place is called Two Hands. These are Seoul Korean fresh corn dogs. I found them when I was looking for something to eat. They looked unreal online. I sent some pictures to Chris. He agreed. So I came out here to Mesa, Arizona. They have a little spot in a strip mall. They're not letting people in, so you order, you wait outside in the parking lot. They call your number, which is why my view is the parking lot. You get your hot dogs. Now, what's cool about these things is they're not just hot dogs. I got an all beef hot dog, but the other one I got a cheese stick. So the first one is a potato dog. Now I'm gonna show you this thing, and they say it's covered in Two Hands sauce and hot Cheetos. Now let me tell you something, man. This thing is ridiculous looking, and you definitely need two hands. And this is a corn dog, but it's also a cheese stick. It's like a stoner's dream right here, I guess. So we're gonna take a bite of this thing. Holy shit. Pardon my French, but this is amazing. I hope you can hear the crunch. The taste is awesome. They got a bunch of little fried tater tots on this thing. Powdered, the Cheetos that everybody loves. The sauce is delicious. This thing is unreal. So one in, unreal. I'll go for a second bite. Nobody cares about the rules. I think the saying goes, if some is good, more is better. That's definitely how the saying goes. And when it comes to powdered hot Cheetos, I guess in this case, more is better. So this is the corn dog. So it's got the Two Hand sauce. It's rolled in the Cheeto power. This is an actual hot dog. All beef. You could pick a spicy sausage too. I figured I'm a hot dog guy. Let's stick with the hot dogs. This is the second one on the menu. This thing weighs like a pound, man. These things are not light. They are not for people trying to get a light snack. Wow. 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 3 wows. This thing is completely different. The breading is like a traditional corn dog, but man, it is tasty. It is flavorful. The hot dog itself is good. Nothing special. You can hear me getting choked up. It's the spice, man. This thing between the sauce and the Cheetos powder is fire. But this thing is delicious. I think I found a new favorite hot dog, or it's gonna be close. Or is it a corn dog? I'm not sure. I'll tell you what though, these things are amazing. So, 2 hands out here, Mesa, Arizona, Korean style, Seal fresh corn dogs. And these things are in a couple other states. I saw them in Atlanta, Georgia, a couple in California, Nevada. So not just the food guy and not just local, but they're delicious. So I recommend them. I'm gonna eat the rest of these and we're gonna wrap it up. And the white man, this thing's too good. Wow. So as I wrap things up this week, don't forget, Ball 9, not in a lockout, not on strike, working every day. We've had some great things come along. Kernan's articles, Rocco's doing his 400, Deb Seymour, Mike, his podcast. The family just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Shout out to Victor and Big Fly. I'll be looking in the mail this week. You know, again, man, Ball 9, we've been going all off season. We continue to put content out, and I'm going to continue to find hot dogs because that's what I do. And I'm going to continue to eat. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, I can't tell you enough how just interesting it is. It is. And this is a cheese stick. It's not even a corn dog. Until next week, when the food guy finds something else, I don't know if it's gonna be this cool, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Up my game. I've gotta try. Stay tuned, stay hungry, and we'll see you soon on Ball 9, Behind the Dish, with the food guy. We out. Kids ever gonna run on these fields again? It's hard to tell, man. We didn't have video games. We didn't have the internet, iPhones. Sound like a boomer. Too young to be a boomer. We didn't have that stuff. These kids do. But, you know, will the team do everything it can to keep the attention on what's important? The history, the humor, and the hot dogs of the game? That's what we do at Ball 9. So, stick with us, and we'll try and save baseball together, one day at a time.